On September 1st, over 2,000 venues and buildings were lit red and branded "We Make Events" and "Red Alert Restart." This was done to raise public and media awareness in support of live events. The live events industry employs over 12 million people and brings in over $1 trillion into the economy. When I was 13, I went to my first rock concert. It was Judas Priest and Whitesnake. I was in awe by the lights, the sound, and the overall production. That same year, I joined tech theater in high school. Just to get an easy credit. I quickly became known as the lighting guy. At 16, I was hired at a theme park where I ran Spotlight for the summer. I quickly started running shows on the lighting board and eventually installed all the seasonal events. By the time I was 21, I had moved to an AV house, repairing equipment in their warehouse, and going out to hotels and corporate businesses to run audio, video, and lighting. I picked up a lot by doing this. The next year, they asked me if I wanted to become a project manager, which is where I've been ever since. This has taken me across the country to work events I couldn't have dreamed of. Events from holiday parties to Super Bowls, from corporate meetings to the Kentucky Derby. While preparing for South by Southwest, a very popular event in Austin, Texas, we heard news that the event might cancel due to the coronavirus and safety concerns. And once it did cancel, everything else quickly followed. The events industry was the first business to go away and will likely be the last to return. And unfortunately, due to lack of support for the events industry, many companies might have to close their doors permanently. 95% of live events have been canceled due to COVID-19. 96% of the companies have had to cut staff and/or wages. 77% of people in the live events industry have lost 100% of their income, including 97% of their 1099 workers. When we do our job right, you don't know we exist. And now we're asking for your help and support. Please visit wemakeevents.org and extendpua.org. There, you can write to Congress and try to help keep our doors open for the future. Live events will return, and we would like to be there too. My name is Jonathan. Thank you for listening to my story. I would also like to ask anybody else in the industry to please share their story and tell everybody why our industry is so important and we must keep going. Thank you for watching, and stay safe out there. That's weird. I don't like being in front of the camera. I'm better behind the camera. I'd rather be back of an auditorium or the back of a convention center or something.